Meghan and Harry's wedding choirmaster shares inside details of royal nuptials. The royals had a kingdom choir perform at their wedding. Royal fans have been studying every detail of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's wedding since they tied the knot at St. George's Chapel in Windsor in 2018. But what if we told you there were more behind-the-scenes details that have been released by the royal couple's choirmaster, who led a gospel singers at their wedding? Karen Gibson, the founder and director of the Kingdom Choir, revealed, "I'm never going to forget that day," and described Meghan as angelic as she reminisced about the nuptials. "I'm never going to forget that day. It started with the police escorting the choir as we traveled by coach," said Karen, who was awarded an MBE by Princess Ung for services to music. "The weather was beautiful, the choir were giddy with excitement as we waited in the church for Meghan to come in. I remember the hubbub in the air. And I remember Meghan herself coming in looking absolutely angelic." She added that Prince Harry was later in touch to congratulate her on her MBE. "We did hear from the master of the wedding a lovely thank you note after the service. And when I was awarded the MBE last year, Harry wrote me a lovely congratulatory letter. I was really surprised." During Harry and Meghan's big day, the choir sang a special arrangement of Ben E. King's song Stand By Me, and the gospel classic Amen This Little Light of Mine by Etta James. Karen said that performing at such a huge event changed my life and catapulted the choir into the spotlight. In December 2020, the Duke and Duchess revealed why they wanted the Etta James song playing, as they left the chapel on their Spotify podcast series, Markle Audio. According to Harry, the couple chose the track as a reference to the power we each have within us to make this world a better place. The Duke described it as a song that means so much to us, while the Duchess added, "It was the music that we wanted playing when we started our lives together." She went on to quote Martin Luther King, "Because as we all know, darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that." When Meghan walked down the aisle to say adieu to Prince Harry, she knew that the marriage would change her life forever. But what was not fully anticipated was just how much her wedding day would also transform the fortunes of others who found themselves in the spotlight. The most notable example of this might be London gospel singers the Kingdom Choir, who performed just one song at the royal wedding, and a bit of an encore as Harry and Meghan exited the church, and found themselves caught up in a roller coaster as the world reacted to their music. "It's been experience after experience all backing up on each other, and it's been amazing," says Gibson, who started the choir when she was asked to help out with a radio show featuring church choirs more than 20 years ago. Since things have taken off, she has had to recruit extra singers to satisfy the demand for multiple performances. But she says that despite additional pressures, the group dynamic remains the same. "It's a very fun atmosphere," she says of the rehearsal room, with the choir now meeting twice weekly at a church and community hub in London's Battersea. "Laughing and banter and teasing. It's actually very healing and very needed because the type of things we are doing. It's very high octane, and it's another level of doing things, so you need the time of fun and laughter and also prayer and worship. That is very important to us." On the anniversary of the royal wedding day itself, the group will be performing at the Royal Albert Hall as part of their UK tour. They have, says Gibson, invited the royal couple, but as she points out, they are likely to be otherwise occupied with their newborn baby. Harry and Meghan did, however, send a lovely thank you card after the wedding, just thanking us for our contribution, saying what a difference it made. Gibson says if she saw the couple now, she would simply say thank you. "I really am looking forward to connecting with the audiences. There is nothing like live music," she says of their upcoming tour. "It's wonderful that people have watched the wedding and seen us on TV and heard the radio. But there's nothing like a face-to-face connection, so I'm really looking forward to that." Between Prince Harry and Meghan's sit-down interview with Oprah Winfrey, Prince Philip's funeral, and the royals' post-pandemic return to work, 2021 has already been a shocking year for the British royal family. On Valentine's Day, Prince Harry and Meghan shared the happy news that they are expecting their second child together. Along with the announcement, they issued this sweet photo. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.